Well, good day. My name is Antoine Cunningham, the Audiovisual Media Manager here at the National Training Agency. It's a beautiful day today, and I'm so happy that you decided to join us online. If you're watching us on Facebook or YouTube, I would ask you just to like and share this video. NTA Exclusive is our show that we do ever so often just to let you know what is happening at the National Training Agency. And I am so pleased to be on with our new PR and marketing coordinator in the person of Mr. Andre Kelly. Mr. Kelly, how are you doing today?
I am doing wonderful, and I'm so glad to be here on your exclusive NTA show.
Awesome, awesome. If someone had told me years ago that you and I would have been working together at the same time, same place, I would not have believed them. But I am so happy to know that we have brought you on to the team, and I know without a doubt that you're going to be an asset to what we have going on.
Yeah, it feels like 4 years, although it's only been 4 weeks, and
wow.
So I am excited to be a part of this team, and we hit the ground running, and I know there's only up from here.
Awesome, awesome. So tell our viewing audience a little bit about who Andre Kelly is.
So beyond the coat suit and the turtleneck, Andre Kelly was a young guy who was considered at risk. Had some troubles with the law in my past as a teenager growing up, struggling to find my voice, discover my purpose, who I wanted to be. And then I met some right people. I changed company, made some goals, set some plans, navigated being a parking boy, pumping gas,
wow.
Went into working in banking for almost 5 years, then went into aviation management, then went into hospitality management. I've worked as a front office team lead, I've worked as a housekeeping team lead. I've even contributed to the opening of a water park as a pre-opening customer service manager, and the rest is history. I've done some work with nonprofits as a public relations manager, US and Bahamas, and now I am at the National Training Agency, where I get to work with young people who were once just like me,
yes.
Creating opportunities for them to tap into their purpose, and I'm glad to be here.
Yes, yes, and it's so interesting. I heard you say that you started out as a parking boy.
I know, right?
And now look
Yes.
at what God has done in your life. And that is definitely a testimony to those who we actually work with, as you said, because a lot of times society, they give up on our young people just because they didn't academically do well in school.
Yes.
And we don't understand that everybody have different learning styles, so you may not be good at taking exams, but somebody else might be, but we at NTA, we recognize that there are other things that people can do that can cause them to get gainful employment. So I'm so happy that you shared that with our viewing audience today. So I know that there's always something going on at NTA. Always. Listen, if you come to Gladstone Road and Bunnings Drive, it's always a buzz.
Yes,
we always got something going on. When it isn't a training, somebody is having an event, and I'm telling you, it's always something happening here. But let us know, what are some of the things that are on the table right now? What's in the immediate future for NTA?
So I'll tell you this, right? At first, I didn't know that NTA was this fast-paced. But it wasn't until I got into this environment, I realized why there was a need for us to do some things in advance to ensure we hit the ground running on day one. And so currently, the first thing that we had to do when we thought about PR and marketing was we had to create a strategic visibility and stakeholder engagement framework. The reason why that was so important was because on the inside of that huge terminology I just shared was the opportunity for us to look or analyze through a SWOT analysis some of the agency's strengths, some of the agency's weakness, some of the agency's threats, but also some of the agency's opportunities. And that was a moment for us. It was a jaw-dropping moment, but it was also a moment for us to be able to analyze where there's room for us to increase visibility, but also to re-engage and also to engage stakeholders. And so we are currently in a phase where we've identified those strengths, we've identified those weaknesses, we've identified those threats and those opportunities, and now through the use of a strategic engagement framework and also a prioritization strategy, we are now targeting some partners throughout the Commonwealth of the Bahamas that can help us expand what we do. At NTA, we do so much, right? And the public, as I was coming into NTA, I didn't realize the volume and the magnitude of what it is that NTA and the agency does. And so we are now connecting companies, organizations, individuals, young and old, with opportunities. And that's what it's all about as we seek to increase our visibility, but also provide the public with the knowledge of the value that NTA brings.
Awesome, awesome. Well, there you have it, folks. As I told you, NTA always has something going on. I tell you, if you bored, just come down to Gladstone Road and Munnings Drive. I assure you, you will find some action going on.
Yes.
And you heard that there's a whole PR plan that's laid out.
Yes.
And we're so excited because I believe that even though we've been around for 12 years, there are so many people in the Bahamas and the world that don't know what NTA actually does. We've impacted the lives of thousands of young Bahamians, literally. Persons who society said was unemployable, and they are now employed. Some of them are even managers today.
Yes.
And these are people that people just gave up on, you know. So I'm so happy that more and more persons are learning about what we do.
Yes.
So we're gonna go to a quick commercial break, and we're just gonna continue the conversation.
Awesome.
While tourism remains the leading industry in the Bahamas, trained and certified butlers are needed by many of our leading hotels. As a butler, you must be focused, disciplined, and committed to service with excellence. If you are interested in becoming a butler today, visit NTA on Gladstone Road and Munnings Drive, or give us a call at 461-6000.
And we are back. If you are joining us for the first time, I am on today. My name is Antoine Cunningham, Audiovisual Media Manager here at the National Training Agency, and I have had the pleasure of speaking with our new PR and marketing coordinator in the person of Mr. Kelly. It's been an awesome conversation so far.
Yes, it definitely has. Definitely has.
Awesome. So you began to tell us before the break about some of the plans that you have laid out for the National Training Agency. I wonder if you just want to take a few more minutes just to dive a little bit deeper into those plans.
So I can't tell you all, right? But I can tell you some. And when we went through the SWOT analysis and we looked at some of our weaknesses, one of the key things we started to sort of understand was, while the National Training Agency has been around for 13 years, which is huge, a lot of persons really don't have a clear understanding of what the National Training Agency does. So people rent our facilities all the time for their parties, their graduations, their receptions, their corporate events, but there's so much more. And so inside of that plan to address the weakness connected to our visibility, we have some road shows planned. You've seen us on Bahamas at Sunrise once a month. We are intensifying the where we go and the where we're seeing to ensure our message is heard and reaches the masses. And so you're going to see us on radio. You're going to see more of us in print media. Whenever there is an event, you're going to see the media presence. Thank you, media. We look forward to partnering with you. And then also, you're going to see some road shows to a whole nother level in terms of us going into the communities and advertising, partnering with companies to ensure we connect with those who can find value in our services. There's also the opportunity for us to connect with persons who've gone through our ILM program, the Institute of Leadership Management, which is an international certification. We've had companies like the Royal Bahamas Police Force, our very own Commissioner of Police, Chantanos, who's gone through that international certification. We've had members of the Department of Immigration.
Yes.
And so while we re-engage those organizations and entities, we've identified a host of industry partners that we can now reach out to, target, and so we will be going to those individuals in the form of strategic dialogues and conversations, as well as courtesy calls. And so if you're watching, we're coming for you, we're coming to you because we see an opportunity for us to partner. There's also the opportunity, although rental facilities is what we're known for as well, we have some open houses where we will allow the public an opportunity to tour our facilities. It's going to look like an event is happening in every room, each environment curated to speak to the specific event types. And so we're gonna have those things once a quarter. The public gets an opportunity to come in, and then we have some corporate briefs. I can't tell you too much details about the corporate briefs, but once again, it provides us with an opportunity to connect with the public.
Awesome. Well, listen, you got me excited. You got me. Listen, if you didn't know about NTA before, you're going to know about us now. Okay, we've been around, like he said, 12 going on 13 years. And let me tell you, we do awesome work here at the National Training Aid. For those that don't know, we don't only have our office here in New Providence, we also have an office in Grand Bahama and also in Exuma. In Grand Bahama, it's located on Mall Drive. That's right in the NIB building, second floor. And in Exuma, it's located in Georgetown in the Star Turnquest Plaza. And I am certain our team there, if you're located in any one of those places, they will be more than happy to welcome you and to give you any information that they can provide. This has been really good, Mr. Kelly. I'm excited. I'm excited. I've been here for a while at National Training Agency. I won't tell them how long I've been here, but I can tell you it has been a journey. And I'm so happy to have persons like you joining the team at a time like this. And we encourage you, if you know any young Bahamian between the ages, is it 16 to 26?
Yes,
is that the
yes,
age?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
We want to make sure that they have an opportunity to experience NTA. Please come and visit us on Munnings Road and Gladstone Road. And also you can visit our website, ntabahamas.org. You can find all of the information there regarding the National Training Agency, and also follow our Facebook pages.
And then also, if I may add, there's the Institute of Leadership Management. And so if you're a team leader, if you're managing or supervising teams, working in a leadership capacity with people, and you don't fall into that category, like I don't anymore, of that 16 to 26, there's programs for you, there's international certifications for you. Reach out to us and we will connect you with those opportunities. Maybe your team at work can use some soft skills development, some trainings in customer service, public speaking, or developing competencies that can transform your workspace and environment. Reach out to us also at NTA as we provide the opportunity to sit, consult, and provide you with a framework that will transform your environment from a training and empowerment perspective.
Awesome, awesome. And I have to put a plug in, and I know Mr. Kemp, he would be so happy that I put this plugged in. But I want to encourage you, you might have heard Mr. Kelly talk about it earlier, but we also have event spaces here at the National Training. We don't only do training, but we have a beautiful edifice here on Gladstone Road and Munnings Drive. If you're looking for that perfect place to have your wedding reception, a repast for a funeral, a small training that you are doing, please give us a call and we will be happy to discuss your event and facilities needs. So I'm sure Mr. Kemp will appreciate that commercial. And guess what? It looks good and it's affordable. So please give us a call today, 461-6000. The number should be displaying at the bottom of your screen right now, or you can visit us online, ntabahamas.org. But any day, from Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, you can also visit us on Gladstone Road and Munnings Drive, and one of our team members will be more than happy to welcome you. Any last words you want to leave with our audience today?
So, we're just committed to visibility. We're committed to ensuring the value of NTA is known, heard, and felt. But also, there's some persons that have gone through NTA whose success story speaks volumes. We are committed to ensuring those voices are heard. And so help us, partner with us through any one of the opportunities at the National Training Agency.
Awesome. Well, there you have it, folks. We are so happy that you joined us today on NTA Exclusive. Whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, please continue to like and share this video. God bless you and have a wonderful day.
Yes.